In the first alert forecast, we are going to be tracking a big cool down, cold weather on the way. I think it's a big part to the fact that we have a mostly clear sky outside right now. Taking a peek out from the first alert weather observatory. That's one piece of the puzzle needed. We have dry air in place. We have the cold air mass settling in. The stage is definitely set for some chilly numbers, and already it's cold outside. Hanging on to a little bit of warmth on the pavement downtown Baltimore at 45, where there is less pavement and we're in the kind of typically colder areas. Owings Mills in the upper 30s. Just barely above 40 in Westminster, 38 in Columbia. Even Bel Air and Aberdeen temperatures are in the upper 30s right now, and it is only going to get colder. That's why that freeze warning is in effect, and why we're pretty confident that we will at least be close to freezing, and some will hit 32 or get even colder than the freezing mark. 33 downtown Baltimore, 32 Bel Air, 40 in Stevensville, 39 Annapolis. Look at this west side corridor here from College Park up into through western Howard County, then into Carroll County. Temperatures in the lower 30s. In fact, on your corner in Carroll County, probably one of the colder spots, West Howard, northwestern Baltimore County, and Carroll County with a widespread light freeze. Manchester 30, the same in Hampstead, Eldersburg right at the freezing mark, 31 Middleburg and Tawnytown, temperature right around 30 degrees. Now, there could be a few neighborhoods that actually manage upper 20s, at least briefly tomorrow morning. Back into the upper 30s by 8 a.m. for the bus stop forecast, but that 5:30, 6:30 walk to the bus stop, it's going to be a cold one. Hats, gloves, and the winter gear, certainly a good idea for students. But we'll be shedding layers through the day, back into the lower 50s by 1, upper 50s with a few more clouds middle of tomorrow afternoon. So we'll be 5 to 10 degrees warmer tomorrow compared to where we were at this afternoon, where some of us stayed in the 40s all day long. 59 your forecast high in Baltimore. Widespread upper 50s on the eastern shore, a little cooler right at the bay, close to 60 Delaware state line. Salisbury 59, and we're actually above 60 La Plata, College Park, Westminster. A little bit warmer on the west side tomorrow afternoon. And another reason why it's going to feel a little bit warmer, winds not as gusty tomorrow. Not much of a gust at all in the morning, gusting 10 to 15 through mid-afternoon, and then as winds really switch direction here out of the south tomorrow evening, winds gusting possibly 20, 25 in a few spots. And that south wind, though, is going to bring some warmer air back into the picture. That's why Wednesday morning nowhere near as cold as Tuesday morning. Few rain showers in the forecast Wednesday, so we'll go ahead and pull that out of the 7-day forecast. Kind of a mix of clouds and sun, scattered light rain, particularly in the morning, but a few showers in the afternoon. The risk of any lightning is low. These are just true light rain showers. Temperatures comfortable back in the 70s, and we warm even more on Thursday. Upper 70s, lots of sunshine. O's back in town for a 3-game stretch here with the Sox. Friday, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 70s, and then cooling this weekend. Not a washout of a weekend. The games will be done, but some wet weather to contend with. Grace.